Hi, I'm David John with General Produce Company here in Sacramento, California. With the recent cold weather we've all experienced, the growers have really had the tough time with this. Many of them through this cold weather will lose crops, especially the citrus growers. Here around Sacramento we have a lot of satsumas growing, just locally, very close to us. Most of them have lost their crop. The moisture in the fruit itself had frozen, rupturing it, causing it really to be unedible. The fortunate thing for some of them, they had an early season, they got a little more crop off than they probably normally would have had, but still very difficult on them. The valley, the California really heart of our navel oranges that we're all used to, has also experienced a lot of damage. Some of the groves hit a little more than others, but what you're going to find is throughout the season, a little bit of dry cell and some pithiness that'll come through. This is caused from the freeze. What happens is actually in the center here, the juice content freezes up when we have this cold weather night after night and explodes and causes the membranes to burst. Along with that, you lose the juice content, and that's the flavoring of the product. Now, when you pick it up at the store, you're going to feel it's a little light to the touch. It's not as dense as it normally is. Most likely it has a little freeze damage in it. So you want to be cautious of that. Just watch when you're buying it, and with what the packing sheds do and a little careful buying, you'll have a great piece of fruit to eat. Could mean a little shorter season for us than we've normally had. But really right now, we've got some great product out there. We have the blood oranges that are out now. You'll notice normally they have a little bit of red tinge on the outside. As we pick up into the season, they'll get even more of a tinge. But when you cut these jewels, they're beautiful coloring. This year, we've already got about a half color on them, maybe even 3/4 on some of them coming through. This bright red really stands out off desserts, punches, and more than anything, just juice. Blend a little bit of this with your navel, sweetens up that fresh juice on Christmas morning a lot. And from there, you got to remember we have the caracaras out. Now the caracaras are a little pink. The outside looks the same as an orange. You won't get much different on them, but it's a nice kind of tangy, sweet flavor on the inside. Enjoy what we have now. Later in the season might be a little tougher. And that's the Produce Beat.